Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome again to the Student Life Center on the campus of Free Lutheran Bible College. This is John Griffin again, and now joining me for the men's game this afternoon again will be Brett Erickson. We've got coming back from the girls game, much better showing than last night, especially in the second half. Really did a nice job. So we're looking forward to hopefully the men's team being able to do more of the same.
Absolutely. The girls, a little bit of a slow start, but they held their own throughout the second half, keeping it within the same point margin, which was fun. The guys, an opportunity after a tough loss yesterday to refocus and maybe some of those little things, those little improvements throughout the year.
All right, Faith Baptist, they beat Providence last night, and so they're probably the one of the better teams here this weekend on the men's side. So our Conqueror men definitely have a challenge ahead of them. We've got starting lineups and prayer coming up here in just a little bit. Starting lineups for Free Lutheran, what we're expecting is Logan Anderson, John McNallen, Kent Anderson, Austin, and Hunter Owen. For Faith Baptist Bible College, we have anticipated being Logan Finchen, Jared Pearson, Connor Parrish, Desmond Conway, and Andy Hecker. They've got a much deeper bench as well, with nearly 20 people traveling with them, 15 suiting up here tonight.
Not just a tall task, but also a numbers task as well.
All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes after the opening prayer and starting lineups at center court. Stay with us.
Welcome to the FLBC campus for our game tonight. Before we get started, I'd just like to give a little appreciation to all the veterans who have served in the military, police, and armed forces. Happy Veterans Day, and we're so thankful and proud of our country too. So thank you for all that you guys do. Before we get started too, I'm going to ask for a word of prayer. So if you'd all remove your caps, we'll get started. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for this day and just for allowing all these teams to come today and having good and safe games so far. I just pray for this game that you would keep everyone safe. And I also just pray too that we'd have good attitudes and that's all for your name and for your glory, God. I just thank you too for all those who have served overseas here, for protecting us and all those things, God. We just are so grateful for that and that we can have all the freedom we are here in America. I just pray that we would remember that and help others around us too. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. All right, and now for the starters of your Faith Baptist Eagles. Number 4, Logan Finchman. Number 12, Jared Pearson. Number 20, Connor Parrish. Number 32, Desmond Conway. And number 34, Andy Hecker. And now get on your feet for your FLBC Conquerors. He's a shooter, number 3, Logan Anderson. Faster than fast, quicker than quick, it's number 5, John McNallen. He's cool as a cucumber, number 22, Kent Anderson. He's a grandpa, but he's also a captain of the team. It's number 23, Austin Weisbrook. And he's such a stonewall in the paint. It's number 24, Hunter Owen.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're getting all set here for our final game of the weekend for the Conqueror Classic. We had 4 different college and universities show up. Really good weekend, all in all. Fun to have different Christian colleges from around the region, from Manitoba, Canada, Ankeny, Iowa, Dubuque, Iowa, all here sharing the gorgeous campus here at the FLBC. on the shores of Medicine Lake.
Absolutely, it's been fun to host all the teams, but to see lots of good basketball. And there's a lot more basketball to be played later this season here as well, with some bigger tournaments.
Absolutely. All right, so we got our home team Conquerors in black. We got the Eagles in white tonight for the final game of the Classic. And we'll have tip-off. We've got McNallen and Hecker. McNallen will get the early tip here. Austin Wiesbrook coming down to start the offensive here. John cutting into the lane. Will kick out to Logan Anderson. Hunter's posted up. Won't get the ball. Logan is cutting through the lane. He'll get it in the corner. Takes the shot off the rim. No good. And rebounded. Eagles coming up with the ball.
We'd love to see the Conquerors the same effort on defense. It'll be interesting the offense to see if we can get easier looks. And I'd love to see Logan Anderson today. He's been having some tough shooting the past couple games, but I think he's going to light it up today.
All right. Logan drawing the assignment to guard number 20, Connor Parrish. We got the inside help from Hunter. Shot from the key is number 34. That's Andy Hecker. Nice looking jump shot there.
Yeah, good look from the elbow.
Faith has about 4 or 5 players that are this kind of the same height, same athletic ability, kind of interchangeable throughout the rotation here. So that's a kind of a challenge for the Conquerors on the defensive end, being able to switch around on that.
Yeah,
all right.
It's tough when you have that much depth. I mean, if you just look at their bench, the amount of extra chairs that they have. So it'll be tough, especially later in the stretch for them.
Yep. Logan puts up another shot off the glass. Is going to be no good. And Parrish with the rebound again. They're going to push the ball up. Slow it down now. Set up the offense. Looks like man-to-man defense from the Conquerors. A little bit of advantage there. Looks like they're going to get a backdoor cut. Number 20, that's Parrish. Going to kick back out. Fincham goes to the corner. Shot is going to be off. Rebound by Kent Anderson. Logan. And pushing the ball up to Austin Wiesbrook. Looking for the drive. Pressure is double teamed. Tipped away. Hecker's going to get there first. He's going to drive to the basket. Oh, and John's going to catch him on the way up there. Good hustle to get back and just kind of an unnecessary foul. Maybe just give him the basket because he was already kind of ahead of him.
He almost came up a little weird, too. I think he was closer than he expected to the basket. So.
So we'll get 2 shots here for the Eagles. Hecker going to the line. He has the first 2 points of the game and looking for number 3 and 4 here. First one is good.
Eagles so far, great movement on offense. The Conquerors not biting on everything, but their passes have been so crisp.
Second shot coming up for Hecker here. Misses, and Anderson is there for the rebound. He'll outlet to Wiesbrook. Wiesbrook will keep it slow, though, looking to set up the offense in the half court. Hunter's going to set a nice screen for him. They switch. Austin's going to take the three-pointer and make it. Nice little rub there from Hunter to get to Austin just a little bit opening, and he nails the shot. 3 points. Hunter, almost comes up with the steal. Again, almost comes up with the steal. They're going to get a foul on here. I think Austin maybe was reaching in.
Yeah, he tried to get to the pass, and then the guy was behind him, and the smart move went right up with Austin right in front of him.
Yep.
Able to get the and one.
So Parrish there able to get the loose ball and then get it up on the basket. So he made the basket. He's got 1 free throw to come. Austin Wiesbrook assigned the foul. Free throw is good. 6-3 now. Faith is ahead in the early going of the game. Austin's going to come down, set up their man-to-man offense. Looking for the outside shooting to keep us through this game here. McNallen, a lot of motion. Looking for maybe Logan to come off a screen inside. John's going to take the shot inside. He's just going to bounce off the rim. Good effort there, but rebounds were going to be get by the Faith Eagles there. No offensive rebound there. Faith's going to take the long three-pointer. It's going to go jump ball. No, they're going to call a foul.
Oh.
Tough call on the Conquerors there. Looked like it was more of a held ball there, but it looks like I think Logan Anderson is going to pick up the early foul. Yep. All right, so it would be Faith basketball underneath the basket. They've got 20 seconds of the shot clock to reset.
And the Conquerors, that's their 3rd team foul already. Is something to watch for the rest of this half.
Yeah. All right, nice inbound play there. Hecker's able to come off the screen behind Hunter and get the shot. Logan almost picked up his 2nd foul there, was able to pressure but not foul. Wiesbrook now dropping it off for McNallen. McNallen looking for the screen down. Hunter's posted up in the blocks, and it's going to be a kicking violation. Good pressure on the defensive end from Faith there. Hunter had openings. He's going to get a break now. So Judah's going to come in for Hunter, and he'll be still guarded by number 12, Jared Pearson, in the box. All right, motion offense. We got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Logan's going to blow by for the shot. Oh, tough off the rim, just doesn't go to fall.
It's a great look, great drive.
Yep. Good aggressive take to the basket, just didn't fall for him. Faith is going to move the ball. They shot a lot of 3-pointers yesterday and made a lot of them. They're kind of cold to begin the game here, and that's good for us. The miss on the 3-pointer. Austin Wiesbrook will bring it up after the rebound by Judah. Kent looks to get it to Logan. Logan is going to get the ball tipped away and missed on the layup.
Wow.
But it's going to stay. Oh, no, it is going to go to the Conquerors ball. Good hustle back there to give away, to prevent the easy layup for the Conquerors with the giveaway turnover. Both Andersons, if you will, got back to hustle and make the play. So it's going to be Conqueror basketball off that and reset the offense again.
Eagles uncharacteristic miss, I would say. I feel like most of the time they're making that look.
They've missed a couple open 3-pointers, a couple inside shots. See if the Conquerors can capitalize and keep this game close here in the early going of the first quarter. Levi Skogerbo in the game again for the first time. Austin Wiesbrook with the drive. Oh, nice little drive between 2 people. And again, high off the glass, just not able to get the basket to fall. Lob pass from mid-court, a little bit ill-advised, and that's going to be another turnover for the Eagles. Eagles, I think, maybe coming in, saw the game yesterday thinking they're probably going to win this game, so being a little sloppy maybe to begin the game.
You're right on, especially more on the offensive end. Defense, they're anticipating a lot of what we have been doing, which is moving the ball around the wing, but we've been doing a great job of actually dribbling and driving, and they're not ready for it, it looks like, on some of the looks. There we go. There's Anderson.
Logan gets one to finally fall there on the drive. Nice little kiss off the glass. So we got 5 points. 8 points. Oh, nice little dish down. Logan went to double team there, and then we just weren't able to help out around the backside. Nice find, though, for the Eagles passing there to get the easy 2 points on the backside. Double screen coming for Austin.
Eagles are going to have 5 new subs, so watch out for that soon.
Yep. Levi Skogerbo in the corner, looks for the shot. He's going to give it up and give it to John McNallen. McNallen back out to Logan Anderson on the top of the key. He'll reset for 10 seconds. Nice little ball fake there off the screen. He'll kick out for the open 3-pointer and just off the mark there. And it'll be out of bounds to Faith. Judah, nice hustle, trying to get the rebound, but just couldn't get it before tipped it out of bounds there.
And once again, too, the drive opens up the open 3 at least. Yep. You don't capitalize on it, but you're getting easier looks.
Nice job, Logan with the good drive there, kicked it back out for the open shot, just weren't able to knock it down. Somebody left number 30 open, but he uncharacteristically missed again. Number 30 last night.
Speaking of open shots, that's as open as
Landon
you can
Braz was hot last night. Multiple 3-point shots to start the game off when he came in the game last night. A little bit cold here for Faith in the afternoon game on Saturday. Number 3 in the game, he's going to miss a layup as well, is Parker Lundberg. And they're going to call jump ball off of the rebound. Okay. All right. Yep.
We'll take it after the other one.
All right. So it'll be back or stay with Faith basketball underneath the basket. 20 seconds on the shot clock, and they'll have, let's see, number 44. They also checked into the game. Matt Vall has checked into the game, and then Levi Schaefer. Nope, I'm sorry, I misread his number. That's number 13. That's Seth Freeman with the shot from the corner.
Yeah, nice little pick play there.
Yep.
Wide open in the corner.
Both Freeman and number 30 Braz had really good games coming off the bench for Faith last night against Providence. So we'll see if we can keep them from getting too hot to start the game here. We're going to get a foul here on number 30 Braz for the Eagles. It'll be Conqueror ball out of bounds with 10 seconds. Well, they'll reset the shot clock to 20 seconds. and the Conquerors down 5-13. All right, Logan's going to come back in for Austin Wiesbrook, give him a break. And so on the court now, we've got Logan and Kent Anderson, Judah, and we've got John McNallen and Levi Skogerbo. See if we can still continue to drive the ball. Nice little kick out. Levi's going to get open three-pointer, and just off the mark there. Judah with a nice rebound. He got stuck underneath the basket, made a nice pivot, and then had the ball fake because of the good presence there by the Eagles, and then shuffled his feet a little bit. But
yeah,
good,
the right idea,
yep.
right idea.
Awesome effort to get the rebound. Just got a little bit nervous with the other presence there. Again, miss from the three-point there from Freeman. It's going to go up and over the backboard and out of bounds. It'll be Conqueror's ball when we come back on the timeout. All right. Tonight's sponsors, thank you to True Stone Wealth Management for sponsorship of tonight's broadcast. True Stone is the official financial services provider of FLBC Athletics. Contact Kyle Kirby, Mark Presting, or Tim Fugelberg at 701-352-1217 for help planning your financial future. All right, early going in the first half here. Conqueror's kind of holding their own. It's nice to see both on the offense and defensive end. Good improvement from last night. The Eagles are coming out kind of cold shooting, which is kind of helping.
Absolutely. There've been some looks that I'm surprised that they've missed, but they made a couple threes. But the Conquerors on offense, I love what I'm seeing. More driving, it's opening up. Open shots.
Good open shots.
We've been forcing some shots, forcing some threes in games past, but at least the threes this time have been open. Yep.
So we're getting some open shots. Hopefully we'll start knocking down some of them here as well tonight. All right. In for the Conquerors, same lineup that prior to the timeout. So we have Logan and Kent Anderson. We have Judah and Levi and John McNallen in the corner with the ball. He'll drop it out to Kent Anderson with the dribble, looking to drive against the Eagles defense. Man-to-man here still for the Eagles. Out to Levi Skogerbo on the wing. He's going to look to drive aggressively. Oh, and it's going to get stolen away by Freeman. Nice hands there. He'll bring it up into the front court. Drop it off. I thought he was going to take the three-point shot there, but he didn't. Eagles will settle down here for a little bit. Good hustle. Tipping the ball away. Looks like it's going to go off the Eagles. Yep. Yeah, it looked like number 3 there, Parker Lundberg, thought he was going to get the foul called on McNallen, but the ref let it go, and then it actually did go out on the Eagles, so it'll be Conquerors basketball.
Yeah, we'll take that. Nice back and forth little help defense there. One guy reaches in, then the next guy reaches in after he recovers.
All right, for the Eagles now, all non-starters in the game. So we've got all 5 bench players in the game here for the Eagles at this time. Conquerors still getting good movement with the ball. Levi Skogerbo a little strong with the basket there. Freeman will come up with the ball, looking to drive against Austin. And nice little pull-up jump shot there. Has a little bit of height advantage on Austin. Austin held his ground, didn't foul, but Freeman was able to make the basket.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup for Austin, especially in transition as well.
Yep. Good job not giving up the foul, just holding his ground underneath there. Levi tried to find Judah underneath the basket, and a little bit of an errant pass. It's going to be a turnover, and then Eagles ball underneath the basket. Judah, good minutes, good hustle, good presence underneath there. Hunter's going to come in, give him a break, coming back in. So now we've got Wiesbrook, Hunter, we've got Levi, Kent, and Logan Anderson's on the floor. Oh, very good defense there on the drive. Logan held his ground, jumped man for man, and got that block off the drive. Excellent defense there by Logan. He's going to set up, kick it off to number 22, Anderson. He's going to dribble, but off his foot. This time they'll let him go. Yeah, he definitely had the advantage. They were going to get the foul call there if he tried to block that one. So nice transition basket by the Eagles. Turnover, we need to limit those so we can prevent another open basket. Austin Wiesbrook's going to hustle for it. It's going to get kicked by
just a little
the
bit,
Eagles.
just a little kick.
It was unintentional, so that's kind of a gray area, but it definitely did go off the foot of the player. Whether that was intentional or not.
I think it was a weird situation where you see the ball and your natural instinct is like, oh, I just want to move that up a little bit.
His momentum had already gone by it. Possibly a former soccer player trying to drag it through the defense to get the open goal shot. Here we go.
The Eagles have been now better at anticipating the dribble drive with a couple turnovers off of that now.
lot of hands and hedges on the defensive end, getting out to helping out on the drive. John McNally looking for that drive again. He's going to get inside with the fall-away shot. It's no good. He's going to drop it to the lane, and number 44, that's Matt Vall. He's going to pick up the ball and get it out for the outlet. Now Vall on top of the key. Over to Braz. Braz is going to be cold here and miss another. McNallen's on the rebound. He's 1 versus 3. Now he's got Seth running in the lane, but he'll hold it back up. Austin will set up the
Smart
offense.
move there.
Yep. Yeah, they definitely didn't have the numbers there.
As much as John wanted to try to drive.
He wanted to try to go to hurry and get the transition basket. The Eagles did a nice job getting back on defense. Austin's going to get tied up here, and they're going to call jump ball. We'll stay with the Conquerors, though. 16 seconds on the shot clock. McNallen will inbound the ball. We've got Seth Stroud, Logan Anderson, and Logan Strand. Coach Strand is looking for a timeout. Yeah, he's going to call 30-second timeout. It'll be Conquerors ball when we come back. Our game tonight is sponsored in part by Joy Enterprises, who invites you to start living well with whole food nutrition. To start on your road to a healthier life with AIM nutritional products, visit myaimstore.com/Joy Enterprises. All right. Brett, thoughts here almost halfway through the first half. Conquerors still trailing 5-17.
Interesting first 10 minutes of the game. Eagles definitely have left some opportunities out on the table. Conquerors have looked better on offense, but still haven't capitalized on some open looks.
Yep. Yeah, so I think the Conquerors have done a decent job on the defensive end. They are a little bit outmatched, both in the height and the depth there. So when you got 5 new players coming off the bench, that's definitely the advantage to Faith with the transition and just the extra conditioning when 5 new players come in. So they've held their own there on the defensive end and forced them to take tough shots. And thankfully they've missed a few. On the offensive end, yeah, we're doing a better job driving and still, just missing some of our shots that we could make. And so hopefully we'll knock down some of those here in the second portion of the first half.
Yeah, absolutely. The Conquerors, too, on defense, I think they're more keen to let the outside shot not play up as much and guard more near the paint, especially with how quick the Eagles can pass and move the ball around. And I think for now it's paying off. We'll see as the game continues to move on. But in general, you'd rather give someone a 3 rather than an easy bunny in the paint or easy elbow shots.
Absolutely, yep. All right, coming off the bench here to inbound the ball will be McNallen. We've got Logan Anderson, Hunter Oyen, Wiesbrook, and Seth Stroud in the game for the Conquerors. No changes as well for the Eagles. They remain with the same lineup out of the timeout. Logan Anderson, 10 seconds on the shot clock, dribbling around. Getting a little low on the shot clock now. John McNally is trying to find an open player. Hunter Owen, we forgot about the shot clock there as Logan passed it to him, and too much dribbling there and not enough situation awareness by the time he passed it to Hunter.
You can tell John didn't know until he looked up and why did it stop? But
right, yeah. Hunter did not have a chance to even get the shot up. All right. Nice drive there for number 44, Matt Vall, with the layup. 19-5. Eagles are winning. Logan Anderson on the corner. He's going to drive, look for the baseline pass. He's going to be out of bounds on the pass, trying to get the ball to Seth Stroud. Conqueror ball still. Levi and Skogerbo checking in for John McNally. Okay, yeah, he acted like he was just greeting him, but not telling me he was out. But yeah, he coming in for him. Don McNally wanted to stay on the court. That's a good thing, but yeah.
Fresh set of players here for the Eagles.
Yep. Levi's going to inbound it and get the ball over to Logan.
5 on the clock.
Starters for Faith are back in. Logan's going to force a three-pointer. It's going to go off the glass. Kind of had to take the shot with the shot clock running down there. Not the.
Attaway Austin.
Austin. Oh, with the great help. Almost knocks it out of bounds off him, but it happens to stay inbounds, and so he's able to get the layup.
He's still able to hit it off a player, just didn't roll back out of bounds.
Perfectly executed, except it didn't go out of bounds off the player. So Parsons was able to get the score there. Stroud a little bit outside there on the pass to Skogerbo. Skogerbo will get it to Logan Anderson, into Hunter, back out to Wiesbrook. Wiesbrook setting up, looking for the screen and the drive. Logan's going to shoot from the corner. Going to go out of bounds off over the back shot.
That's 2 of those now.
Yep.
Me and Jason tried to coin the term flapjack for when that happens. I don't know how much I came up with it, but I think something else will come to mind eventually. There's some funny terms. Wedgie is still my favorite of all time.
All right, so Faith is ahead, 21-5. 3-point shot coming, and there's a nice outside shot from Fincham. His first basket of the game. Nice looking shot. All right, Wiesberg will be coming off the court. Oh, miscommunication there from Levi. Levi was going to set down the down screen for Kent to pop up, and just as he went to go do that, Austin passed him the ball. So turnover there, unforced for the Conquerors. Eagles ball will be coming in. Starters in again for Faith. We have Fincham, Pearson, Parrish, Conway, and Hecker. Yeah, they're 34, number 44. All right, 34 is going to get the ball on the nice drive, the dish from Fincham to Hecker.
Beautiful team play there.
Yep. Fincham kind of got stuck there in the lane with 2 or 3 bodies around him, and Hecker just made a nice cut to the basket. Fincham found him almost like a handoff running back play coming through the offensive line on a football screen. All right, Conquerors set the ball up, 15 seconds to go on the shot clock, working around on the outside. Levi's going to try to drive. Shakes off his player, and a nice fade away. Jumper is good for Levi Skogerbo.
Creating your own space and
then
making a nice shot. Another missile hit.
Rush shot there, yep. Too hard off the basket for Pearson. And then it's going to be rebounded by Judah. Judah gets the basket. Wiesbrook is running the offense here. Levi's going to feel it from the corner. No, it's going to be short, and then it's going to be good box out on Pearson. And it'll be out of bounds from the rim, so it'll be Faith ball out of bounds. In for the game, Levi is going to step out, and Logan Anderson is back in for the Conquerors. No changes for the Eagles, still with their starting 5, with 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the first half. Man-to-man defense still from the Conquerors, showing it. Little fade. Pearson having a hard time with the rim. The backboard is his worst enemy, evidently, today.
That one, I think he hit the rim while he was going up.
While he was still going up. Nice pump fake from McNown to get Pearson to go by him. Not able to hit the basket, though, and therefore Hecker will come away with the rebound. Pushing the ball again are the Eagles. Outside on the perimeter. Not much post-up game. Working the ball around on the outside. Hecker is going to get it over to Pearson. Hecker will take the shot, though. Oh, just rimming it out. Fortunate. Judah with the rebound. Outlet to John, and then to Logan to bring up the ball, slowing it down for the Conquerors. Trying to get another good open shot. Oh, nice move there on Fincham. Anticipating the play. He's going to do a crossover step to get to the basket. He's going to miss it, though. And Austin, I think, caught
yeah, he got hit in the face.
Hecker on the way in. Surprising that Logan or that Austin's arm was that high in the air, but unfortunately caught him as he was going in on that layup. All right, are you planning on buying or selling a home in the greater Minneapolis area? Caleb Carlson of Three Rivers Real Estate knows your need for a realtor that you can trust. An FLBC alumnus and former Conquerors player, Caleb has been working in real estate since college and loves helping people make the best personal decisions when it comes to buying a home. For your help in real estate journey, email Caleb at threeriversrealestate.com. All right, Hecker going to the bench there. Looks like he might have a little bit of a black eye tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's what he was looking around one of his, I think his left eye, and he knew right away that something's off, so.
Yep.
Hopefully that he's feeling better. And
Austin caught him right there. I think kind of maybe right below the eye, right on the rim of the bone there. So he's getting checked out by the trainer, and hopefully everything is good to go with Hecker as well. All right. So they're going to get free throws, and they're discussing who's going to take the free throws because Hecker obviously isn't. So the ref is discussing with the head coach and with Logan to see who is going to shoot the free throws. I think the visiting or the other team gets to pick.
Who
that free throw shooter is. It has to be somebody who is on the court. So is what I thought, but it's actually the sub who came in. So we'll see. Evidently that may not be the fact, but
yeah, I'm actually
either way. Number 21 came in and is shooting the free throw. That's a Busnitz. He's in, and we'll make the first one.
It's actually fun to learn. I don't know those rules that well.
Yep.
So
So the second free throw is going to be missed. McNallen's going to get the free throw, and Conway's going to take a tumble on the way down. I don't think any foul was there. It was inadvertent contact. Logan's going to miss the three-pointer.
Might have been the line, one of the lines on the court. You
exactly.
never know.
Conway gets the rebound, pushes it back up. There's a little post action there. Pearson's going to be inside. He has been cold and won't try the shot. He'll kick it out to Busenitz. Busenitz to Pearson, and Pearson will miss the shot again.
That's a foul on 4, I think.
Yep. Good aggressive crashing the board there, but Judah had the good position, and rarely for us, one of the people who had the height advantage, and so the foul goes against Fincham there with the push in the back, trying to get the offensive rebound.
You nailed it. When you have the position, no matter what size you are, it is very obvious when all of a sudden somebody gets moved out of the way.
Yep. All right, so we'll set it back up. Conquerors down by 20 points, 7-27. They need some baskets that are going to go in here to keep this game close. Logan's looking for the ball screen. Judah will come up and help him. He'll drop it off to Kent. Kent will miss the shot, but Judah crashes the boards. We'll tip it to John McNallen. Gets in trouble because he dribbles, and then he'll try to get it back out to Kent. Good hustle. He had to get rid of it because he was going to get called for traveling. So they're going to push the ball up. And Fincham is going to get the basket and the foul. We'll see who they caught on the reach. It looks like Logan Anderson is going to get called for the foul. That's going to be his second foul. All right, 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Looks like Levi Skogerbo will go to the bench. Austin Wiesbrook will check in for him to give him a break. New subs in for the Eagles as well. So we've got number 13 Freeman. We've got Braz back in. It's kind of their second line is on the court. Yeah. So the last starter was shooting the free throws, and so now we'll have the entire second line there. We've got Lundberg. We've got Freeman and Busenitz and Braz all in with Matt Vole, the inside presence there for the Eagles now. All right, John McNallen dribbling, couldn't get by the defense. He kicks it back out to Austin. Austin will give it back to him on the corner, see if he can get inside to Kent. Kent not able to get the ball. Freeman is there for the steal. He's going to push and look for the shot. He has to give it up. Nice ball movement. Lundberg will take the three, but miss. Braz will get the rebound and make it. Nice crashing on the offensive boards there for the Eagles to get that nice, easy pushback.
Too. Sometimes it's hard when you come up from that high getting the rebound, but he came right back down and right back up.
Yep. All right, we'll set up the defense here. Austin's going to have problems dribbling it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Good ball pressure there by the Eagles, and Austin just kind of lost it as he was trying to get the ball back to Logan on that play. All right, we got some subs coming in for the Conquerors. Let's see, we got Hunter coming in. We've got Seth Stroud coming in and Levi Skogerbo all back in to give us a little bit of fresh legs on the defensive end here. All right, 32-7. Faith is ahead. Hunter's going to challenge him on the outside. Braz is going to pass it over. Lundberg, and he's going to get it to Bosinich. Sorry, I'm not pronouncing your name right. And he'll get it in for Busenitz. One of those names.
Well, regardless,
apologize.
He has a
Number
fancy
21.
finish, just like his last name.
Exactly, yeah. Busenitz with the finish. He'll get 2 points there. On the defensive end now, the Eagles have really kind of stepped it up. More ball pressure. It's making it more difficult for the Conquerors to work their half-court offense. Good pressure with this second bench unit coming off the bench for the Eagles. Austin Wiesbrook with the three-pointer. Hunter is going to go up, and they're going to call timeout on the floor before he gets called for a travel. All right, so good hustle there. Hunter trying to get the offensive rebound. Didn't quite. Not really a foul, just good tried to get the ball, which kind of Freeman lost his footing there.
Yeah, he was trying to move it up fast. And then
just kind of lost his footing.
Sometimes someone's there you're not expecting, and that can happen.
Yep, so rather than get the traveling call, he calls timeout. 30-second timeout for the Eagles. All right. Just a reminder to everyone joining us this afternoon for Christmas at FLBC. The dates are the weekend of December 1st through 3rd. Includes 3 concert times, 1 each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Some basketball games, a family brunch. Concerts will feature musical numbers from our symphonic wind ensemble, including the trombone assisted by Brent Erickson, the seminary chorus, and of course our choirs who are preparing for their Scandinavian tour later this academic year in May. Please do register online if you would like to attend in person as well, since seats are limited in the Hauge Chapel. All right. Matt Vole with a nice drive by there. Nice look. Not really expecting him to drive all the way in, but
nice left-hand finish from
nice
the big
left-hand
man.
finish. Yeah, under control, not drawing the charge. So he's going to switch out on Wiesbrook. Wiesbrook trying to get by him. He'll hand it off to McNallen. McNallen's going to get Levi off the screen curl, off the back of the board. Freeman with the rebound and pushing the ball. He's going to look to score right away. And boy, he's having a tough time. He will miss it,
fall for him
but
today.
hits the basket off the rebound. So we'll hit it back out to him and miss another one. Oh, Roz was trying for the Sports Center's top 10 and did not quite execute
This
it.
is close, wow.
What he envisioned was amazing. He just couldn't quite execute what he envisioned.
Well, that would have been a crazy timing play.
It
Pretty close.
It was very, very close to a rim-rocking dunk there for Braz. Anyway, Conquerors have the ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Levi's looking for a little help. 7 on the shot clock now. McNallen's going to look to drive and try to take the shot. He's going to unload it to Levi, who gets a shot block, has to force it. Yep, there'd be a shot clock violation.
That's all you can do there.
Yep.
When you get past right near the corner there, and
Yep.
you have no time to pump fake, you get the defender out of the way.
Really good defense on part of the Eagles' second squad there, forcing the forced shot right at the end of the shot clock. All right, 5 new players in for the Eagles. Let me see if I can get everybody. Let's see, John Walter is in. Wesley Phillips, number 2, is in. He gets the ball in. Number 23. We've got Evan Vandermolen. And then rounding up is number 15, Levi Schaefer with the basket.
There we go. Third line, just like hockey.
Third line is in. We'll see if the power play eventually originates. Logan with the drive. He's going to get a blocking foul on number 23. That's Vandermolen. Good aggressive drive there by Logan to draw the foul.
Yeah, he tried to set his feet before he came, but just too late. Drawing a nice foul.
All right, so 38-7. Hunter's going to get a break, so Judah's going to come in for him for the inside presence for the Conquerors. 20 seconds on the shot clock, resetting. Levi's going to nice cut down. Oh, no. My goodness. Everything except the basket hit both sides of the rim. Nice look there and a nice draw by Logan Strand to get the open basket. Layup is going to be missed by John Walter, rebounded by Logan. Logan's going to come back up.
I guess layups for both teams aren't
Both
really
teams are,
bouncing
that's
in
right.
and out.
Austin's going to try it from 3 points. Going to bounce off the rim. No good. Judah's there, though, to struggle for the rebound. Levi Skogerbo going aggressively. No foul called. And it's going to go to Faith on the rebound.
Yeah, he tried to shoot over 2 players.
Yep. Wesley Phillips will slow it back down. Get it to Vandermolen. Back to Phillips. 2-point shot. It's going to be off. Rebound from the inside presence. Carroll. He's going to kick it out. 3-pointer, no good, and then eventually rebounded by Seth Stroud. 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Conquerors on a bit of a scoring slump here. We've been on 7 points for a while.
We'll love to get to double digits, close out half, or
right.
even up to, who knows, maybe up to 15 or something.
Judah's going to try his luck inside. It's going to be blocked by number 42, Micah Carroll, sorry. Micah Carroll with the long arms, able to get the block. Out of bounds, though, so it'll still be Conqueror basketball. Logan inbounding on the baseline.
Yeah, great
Out
defense. Didn't leave his feet. He's also 6'5", so that helps a lot.
Helps. Yep. Logan's going to take the 3-pointer with the shot clock winding down. John Walter with the rebound and the push. He's going to kick it back out. Now the shot. We're going to get it inside to Carroll. Carroll's going to be short on the shot. Logan's got the rebound. A little bit of transition here in maybe get an open basket. Levi's going to try to go to the basket. And we've got Steele. He's going to push all the way and miss the layup. Carroll's there for and there we go. Finally, Micah Carroll with the putback there. Oh, Levi took a little bit of bump. We're going to get a stop play here as looked like John Walter was kind of turning around in the turn of play, and Levi was still kind of hustling back to get on the defensive end. McNallen's going to come in and give a break. Got a little bit of a contact there up. I'm not sure if it was on the head or but in the upper body area there. So he'll get a bench here for the last 42 seconds of the first half.
It'll be good. It'll be good to be going into half. Just one of those plays you're hustling and just get shaken up a little bit.
All right, so Wiesbrook leading the Conquerors in the half-court offense. He'll go to the corner to Logan, and he'll inbound it to Judah, who will pick up the foul with Micah Carroll reaching over there that time, just giving him too much body on the inbound pass. All right, so it'll be Conqueror basketball still. Reset the shot clock to 20 seconds. Logan looking for the nice pass to the middle. Oh, that's two nice inbounds plays that Logan Strand has drawn up for his team, and they just executed them perfectly, except for the made basket at the end of it. All right, Phillips will try to get the ball inside of Carroll. Yeah, he does, and we'll kick it back out. Get over to Carroll. He's going to step out of the bounds. Yep, yeah. Was too close to the line when he received the ball, and then when he tried to get momentum for the drive, he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, his toes are in, but he leaned back a little bit, and his heel just clipped out of bounds.
All right, so the inbound now, 12 seconds. Shot clock is off. Conquerors have a chance for the last shot and the last basket of the first half. Overplay by Carroll. That's going to be a foul. Yeah, that should have been called a little bit sooner maybe. But we got 6 seconds still. Not in the bonus, so we won't get 1-and-1 here. They still have one more foul to give as well, so we'll see if they do give up another foul. You're going to kick it back out. Wiesbrook is going to get the open three-pointer. Oh, just not able to knock it down. Stroud trying to get the rebound there, not able to get it before the half expires. With the score, Faith Eagles 40, Conquerors 7. All right, going into halftime. Similar story from last night for the guys. Just kind of having a hard time getting baskets to fall. Some really good drawn up plays there by Logan Strand to get open shots on the inbound plays. They should have easily had
those are killer.
A couple of shots there. So we should have probably at least 15 to 20 points just on some easy shots that we missed. But overall, nice to see the team still hustling back on defense, still getting back in on transition, and still working hard to get open shots on the offensive end.
The scoreboard sometimes doesn't tell or a lot of times doesn't tell the full story. And I've liked how the Conquerors have looked at offense. They're getting better looks. They're just not executing. And then obviously those, like you said, those simple out of bounds plays, those easy ones, those are killer when you're having trouble scoring. And then good hustle, but you're really seeing how good the Eagles are. They have 15 players that they've already put in this half, and they're not slowing down from that either.
Absolutely, yeah. You could tell their shooting percentage dropped off with the as we kind of went down their roster a little bit, with a little bit of rough shooting there the last 5 minutes from their third string. But all in all, they're still pretty solid players there for the Eagles. Much deeper team and able to have all 15 players contribute here this afternoon. All right, we're going to take a little break, step away from the commentary here for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be back with about 2 minutes to go before the second half. Let me get one more sponsor shout out to Cisco Foods. All right, for Cisco Foods, the official food service provider for the Free Lutheran Bible College and Seminary, for sponsoring tonight's contest. Cisco helps Chef Matt Petchel keep our students fueled with delicious, healthy meals. If your business is looking for a food supplier, definitely call 763-785-9000 or find your local Cisco service center at cisco.com. All right, guys, we'll hear from you in about 10 minutes, back for the second half. All right, everyone, welcome back to the Student Life Center on the campus of Free Lutheran Bible College. We're getting all set for the second half of the men's basketball game, the last game of the weekend here for the Conqueror Classic. The Faith Baptist Bible College Eagles, they're ahead 40-7 over the Conquerors at halftime. What do you see from the stats here from the first half? With anything stick out to you?
A couple things. For the Eagles, no one's actually in double digits for scoring. It's some nice even scoring for them. Their leading scorer is Andy Hecker with 7, and then lots of players at many numbers, but 5, 4, you name it. They shot 47% from the field, which in some ways it didn't feel like that with some of the missed layups, but they still shot almost 50%. For the Conquerors, leading scorer is Austin Wiesrick with the 3. Something I'd like to see for the Conquerors, they didn't shoot any free throws that half. So it'd be great to get, especially when you're struggling to score, you get to the charity stripe. That'll help you out a lot. Yeah,
absolutely. Get some easy points on the free throw line is always good. Part of that is being able to beat the ball pressure that the Faith Eagles have been putting on the outside players of the Conquerors. So being able to get by that. Ball fakes, maybe some dribble, and then penetration, and then hopefully get some fouls to get to the free throw line.
Absolutely.
We're just about all set to start the second half here at the SLC. Again, Faith ahead 40-7. All right, for nearly 60 years, the Free Lutheran Bible College and Seminary has been establishing students in the eternal and inerrant Word of God for a life of faith in Jesus Christ and faithful service in His kingdom. For more information, go to flbc.edu. One more reminder for our confirmation refresh. That's happening November 17th and 18th. It provides biblical instruction and community connection to 6th through 9th graders, so junior high type age, middle school, those going through confirmation. This year's theme is on Apostles' Creed, learning lessons, worship time and recreation, all facilitated by our students and staff here at the Student Life Center. If you'd like to send your student, 6th through 9th grader, please register at flbc.edu/refresh. All right, here we go for the second half. Conquerors will start the ball going right to left on the court in the black jerseys, the Faith Eagles in the white uniforms here this afternoon. Ball goes into Hunter. He's going to look to kick it back out. Over to Kent, John, finally to Logan in the corner. Logan's going to drive, lose the ball initially, and then lose the ball again, then lose the ball a third time, and finally Faith comes up with it. They're going to push the ball up. Pearson's going to try to make his shot. Nope, he's not going to take it. He's going to kick it back out, Fincham. Now over number 30 to Conway. He's going to make the three-pointer there. Nice push and rotation there for the Eagles. Getting the ball up to the open player right away.
And being patient too in transition. Conquerors did a good job getting back, but then they forgot about the wings and everyone else that came along with it.
Yep. So we got turnover there. Ball went into the lane, and the Faith Eagles were able to get their hands on it. Turnover for the Conquerors. Pump fake. Conway's going to go in, drive. He's kicked out to Fincham. Now Parrish is going to reset the offense. He's got 15 seconds still on the shot clock. Conway's going to go over to Hecker. Hecker's looking all right from the knock he took above the eye in the first half. Starting the second half. Conway pump fakes, go to the lane. Probably an extra pass he didn't have to take. They're going to go all the way out for the three-pointer with 1 second and then reset the shot clock now, get the offensive rebound for Conway, and reset the offense. All right, so they've got 15 seconds now on the shot clock. Over to Fincham again. Fincham will lose the ball in the lane, then try to go get it. Maybe got away with a foul, but Conquerors get the ball either way. Logan is going to get the ball into the front half. Crossover dribble to the lane. He's going to drop it for Hunter. And Hunter, right at the top or the middle of the lane there, and Hunter just couldn't get it over the front of the rim.
Yeah, just nice, a little stronger there.
Yep,
but
nice move by Logan and nice hustle by Hunter to realize he's open and cut to the basket. Missed shot is going to be rebounded by Kent Anderson up to Austin Wiesbrook. Wiesbrook going around the top of the key here. He'll hand it off to Kent Anderson, over to Logan Anderson, top of the key to Wiesbrook. He'll take the three-point shot. It'll just off the front of the rim. Rebound to Hecker and up to the court Conway is looking for, he threw it, sorry, Parrish was looking for Conway, I should say, and Conway couldn't handle the pass. A little sloppy play to start the second half.
Yeah,
here.
Just a little behind him.
Yep.
Going a little too fast to come back for that one.
Yep. All right, so Wiesbrook will set up the offense here again. We've got a couple good shots, just haven't fallen yet for the Conquerors here. Wiesbrook will take the three-pointer off the pick and roll. Hunter, with a great chance. Great job rolling to the basket to the offensive rebound and just can't get the shot to fall. Hecker's going to try to get the shot. He's going to get fouled. Looks like it might be on Austin. We'll see here in a second. Yep. Austin just kind of reaching in as Hecker got the ball right there at the center of the lane. He'll have 2 shots. All right, that's his first point in the second half, leading for his game-leading score for the team now is at 8 for the Eagles. Levi Skogerbo checking in for the first time in the second half for Logan Anderson. Will get a break. Still on the court, we have Hunter Oyen. We've got John McNallen and Kent Anderson with Austin Wiesbrook. Second shot coming up. It's going to be around the rim and fall in for Hecker, now with 9 points leading all scorers here tonight. Austin Westbrook bringing up the ball for the Conquerors. Man-to-man defense for the Eagles, and just a little bit of an errant throw from Kent over to Levi Skogerbo is going to go out of bounds right by Coach Logan Strand. Unfortunate there, just kind of miscommunication between the two of them there as far as how far Levi was coming out to get the ball.
A little sloppy from both teams, though. A few errant passes to start the second half.
Nice job on the pick and roll defense between Levi and Kent. They're going to get another pick and roll. This time Fincham will drop it off. Hecker's going to take the shot from the top of the key. He's going to go be short. Levi's going to get the rebound. Conway's going to try to get the steal, but Levi handles it well. Over to Austin Westbrook for the Conquerors. Hunter's boxing in, out, his man out. He does, John was trying to get it to him, but good defense there. Good ball pressure from Logan Fincham on the Eagles to not make that an easy pass.
Eagles too, anticipating the passes that he was trying to, the other looks for him as well. He
ball faked a couple times, tried to get them away from Hunter, but they were able to stay with him hands-wise. All right, we got line change number 1 in for the Eagles, so the second line in, which is going to include Braz. We've got Freeman, we've got Lundberg, we've got Bucinich, and a steal there by Braz, bringing the ball up.
Another high pass there.
Yep.
Just a little behind him, trying to tip it to his teammate, but tips it to the Eagles.
Lundberg setting up on the point now for the second string.
Yeah, good opportunity for the Eagles if they want to try to run some new plays or run some new action to do it in game.
Lots of people are going to get some playing time here tonight for them. Lundberg going to fake the three-pointer, going to kick it. Ooh, long three-pointer is going to be an air ball. I don't think McNallen hit it. Yeah, no, they're going to call it just a bad shot there. Good pressure, though, from John to make that a difficult shot.
That's his second good contest I've seen this half from just getting up, trying to influence the shot any way you can. Yep,
absolutely. All right, so full timeout coming up here. Let's see. FLBC Conquer Athletics is sponsored in part by Rock Elm, serving delicious food out of 3 locations in Plymouth, the Highway 55 and Rockford Road intersection, downtown Maple Grove area, and now in the Rock Elm Rig food truck. Join Rock Elm for a before or after delicious game meal. All right, coming out of the second half here, 4 minutes into the second half. Conqueror's still stuck on 7 points. Faith hasn't scored very many points either.
It's been pretty slow for a little sloppy from both teams here. So
even with the starters in for Faith, they really didn't get a whole lot of effective offense moving around. There are both some turnovers on both ends of the court here. So Logan Strand calling the timeout. We'll see if we can get a little more open shots there on the defensive end for us as well. Maybe force some turnovers and hopefully get some easier shots in transition.
Just to get something going.
Yep.
And like I said, I'd love to see Logan. I know it's been some tough shooting for him past couple of games. I'd love to see him get going with something.
definitely try to get him some open looks from mid-range or outside. All right, it'll be Eagles ball, I believe. No,
I think Conquerors.
Yeah, Conquerors. Okay, yep, Conquerors ball coming out of the timeout. All right, for the Conquerors, we have Austin Wiesbrook, Logan, a little bit of a smaller lineup with Levi, Kent, and John McNallen. So no real inside presence, but they're going to try to beat him with quickness here. So Logan changing up a little bit. McNallen going to go to the lane, going to drop it in nicely. There we go. Good aggressive move to the lane.
Gets the bounce. And John is good at just elevating, as we've seen with the shot contest.
He's got a good vertical, so he just kind of out-jumped his opponent to get out above him, and the nice shot fell down finally for him. All right, pick and roll here. Business is going to roll to the basket. Levi, nice job preventing the easy hoop there, so they'll kick it back out and try again. Braz is going to drive by the screen this time, kick it back out for three-pointer. Nope. Freeman's going to drive the lane. Shuffle pass to Matt Ball, who's going to miss the shot. Kent will get the rebound. Over to Wiesbrook for the Conquerors. Bringing it into the front court now. Off the side screen there for the Conquerors. He'll get it to John. Inside to Kent Anderson, looking to post up. Maybe a ball fake. Now he'll kick it back out to Logan. Logan's going to ask for a ball screen. Go to the corner, and it'll be off somebody's leg. That'll be off the Eagles' legs. I think it was number 44, Matt Ball, there with the show for the help. So 6 seconds on the shot clock. Conquerors working the ball well, still trouble finding that really open shot there they'd like to have. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Logan takes the shot. McNallen looks like he's going to they both went for it, and nobody was there to get the shuffle pass back inbounds. Freeman's going to push the ball. Stop at the free throw line and kick it back out to Braz. Braz will kick it to Busenitz. Busenitz looking to see what's the offensive play is going to be called. They'll do a little side screen. Working around the outside. Freeman looking for the pick and roll into Matt Vault. Nice job. Nice recognition there. A little bit of mismatch with Logan and Austin trying to guard both players there on the pick and roll. Ball, the biggest player on the court for either team, gets the basket.
Yeah, that was a great team possession for the Eagles there. I wouldn't be surprised if they look down in the post more with if we continue to do the smaller lineup, but I think we'll see if we sub out before then. All
right, so we've got John McNallen's going to get a break, and Seth Stroud's going to come in for his first action in the second half. So we have Stroud, Logan Anderson, Skogerbo, Kent Anderson, and then Austin Wiesbrook in for the Conquerors. Still the second line is in for the Faith Eagles. Working the ball around to Ball now, top of the key. He'll dump it off to Lundberg. We'll get a ball screen and a nice pick and roll again. Set it up nicely. Yeah, they saw the success last time down the court on that, and that's a nice job coaching to recognize that, and a little bit of mismatch again. And Austin and Logan aren't playing it poorly. It's just that they're a little mismatched in how they're the players that are available on the court for
Absolutely,
them there.
And why not run it again if it worked? It worked the first time. Keep doing it until the team stops you.
So he'll get the basket. He'll have one shot coming up here. The and one is good. 3-point play for Matt Ball.
Timeout.
And we'll get a timeout here. Logan will maybe talk about the pick and roll defense, and maybe and even though if you play it well, sometimes you're going to have to come with the help side defense if you're mismatched. So when Austin ends up on number 44, who's a good 6'3" type player, lots of and has got a few pounds on him as well. You might need a little backside help to prevent that pick and roll from working.
He's good on his feet too, so it was very smooth pick and roll. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yep, easily, not dribbling, routinely, but easy one dribble to the basket is well within his normal repertoire. So nice job for the Eagles there in their half-court offense. All right. Again, we want to remind everyone, Christmas at FLBC is coming up here in just a few weeks. Our Christmas concert weekend is December 1st through 3rd, includes 3 concert times on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please register online, pick which one works for you. That still has seats available in the Hauge Chapel to have a great evening time of Christmas concert with our symphonic wind ensemble, the seminary chorus, and of course the choirs from the FLBC. All right.
Even more options here. 3 days, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
That's right. Yeah, we, for a few years we had it in the FLC here, I think, just to fit more people in.
I think that was for the spring concert.
For the spring concert, okay. So we realized, hey, maybe more people. It's a little crowded in the Hauge Chapel for everybody. So now we've got 3 concerts available: Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, go online to register and reserve your spot in the Hauge Chapel for that Christmas concert. All right, coming out of the timeout, it'll be Austin Wiesbrook coming up with the ball. We've got the same lineup that we went in for the timeout. So we've got both Andersons, Kent and Logan. We've got Seth Stroud and Levi with Austin. Austin Wiesbrook get ball pressure from Braz. Good defense, no fouls. Logan will get the ball handoff, drive, stop at the key, take the shot. There's a nice touch. Yep. That's good to see the basket go down for Logan. Nice ball step, and then a little bit of a step back for the floater right at the free throw line there for Logan Anderson. 11-15 now the score. Faith Eagles are up. 12:50 to go in the second half. Pick and roll come in. That time they went with against the screen, and it worked out nicely for Lundberg there.
Yeah, tough left-handed finish, but he gets it in.
Yep. All right, Wiesbrook will bring up the ball. Man-to-man defense again, both ways here most of the game. Dribble handoff to Logan Anderson. He's going to miss-dribble it just a little bit. Freeman will mishandle it as well and eventually come under control. Lundberg is going to try the left-handed drive again. He'll dump it off to Bucinic underneath the basket with position there in front of Levi Skogerbo for the 2-point conversion. All right, Logan will bring up the ball here with 12 minutes remaining. Dribble handoff to Levi. Ball pressure on the ball given by Freeman. He'll hand off to Stroh. It'll stay our ball. Knocked out of bounds by Lundberg. And we'll get line number 3 for the Faith. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The starters are coming back in. Yep, excuse me. Sorry, yeah, starters coming back in. All starting lineup there for the Eagles. We've got Fincham, Pearson, Parrish, Conway, and Hecker. Yeah, all five starters are in the game again. So we'll see what they're working on for the rest few minutes here. Backcourt to Austin to get the ball inbounds. Got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Need to hurry up a little bit now with the far backcourt shot. A little bit of a bump there. The shot's going to be off. McNallen's going to rebound it. Try to tip it to Logan. Just off these fingertips out to Fincham here for the Eagles. They'll set up the offense, man-to-man. Pick and roll on the opposite side. Nice roll. Pearson is going to go to the basket. Yeah, nice box out there by Pearson. Logan was a little bit mismatched, trying to get around him, and a good body position is going to cause the foul there for Anderson.
Yeah, you'll take that foul. It's an easy basket if he lets him go.
Yep. So that'll be his third. First of the second half here. Logan trying to match up against Hecker on the inbound pass, and it's going to be a missed shot, but Conway is going to get the offensive rebound, and then he's going to catch the foul on the putback. Got him across the arm there from number 5. Is that right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so John McNallen got caught for the foul on the arm for the shot, his second personal. All right. Second shot coming up. First free throw was good. Conway misses the second shot. Hecker with a nice rebound. Up though, missed the shot, and then Pearson finally gets a putback.
Yeah, both players inside the free throw able to get hands on the ball there.
Yeah, he gets the putback this time. Logan's going to take the 3. It's going to be long. It's going to be out to McNallen, who's going to hustle and get the ball, pick it up, and get it over to Kent Anderson. Logan's going to take another 3 in transition, just be off the rim. McNallen, another rebound. Effort here being shown, and Seth was open, and just the pass was a little bit behind him. Faith is going to intercept that, the turnover, and then now they'll slow it down a little bit in the front court.
McNallen doing the dolphin dive onto the court.
Yeah. Hecker with the half-hearted dunk. he almost, but he got his own rebound and put it back in there for 2 points. All right, we get a timeout here on the court with the Eagles leading 59-11. All right. Are you planning on buying or selling a home in the greater Minneapolis area? Caleb Carlson of Three Rivers Real Estate knows you need a realtor you can trust. An FLBC alumnus and former Conquerors player, Caleb has been working in real estate since college and loves helping people make the best personal decisions when it comes to their buying a home. For help in your real estate journey, email Caleb at threeriversrealestate.com. All right, 10 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here. Conquerors will inbound the ball, trailing 11-59. Out the made basket. Wiesbrook to inbound the ball to Logan. We've got Judah back in for the inside presence. We've got Seth Stroud still on the court. And we also have John McNallen with his rebounding abilities. We'll see if we can get one of these offensive rebounds to actually result in a basket for us. Pass outside to Wiesbrook. Judah posting up in the block. Not going to get it, though, right away. McNallen is driving. He looks for Judah now cutting to the basket, and it's going to be deflected out of bounds. Good defense there. Hecker from the backside helping out, saw that pass coming. But nice look from John McNallen seeing Judah cut to the basket. Yeah,
last second as he's hanging in there, able to dish it off to someone.
Judah's having a problem. He'll get it out towards Wiesbrook, and then we'll have a kickball. So we're going to get a reset, or we won't?
I don't think
No, he
so.
just said it just went out on his leg. Okay.
3 seconds.
So 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh.
And we're going to dead ball foul, holding on number 32, Conway, I think is what they called. Okay. All right, so on the inbound pass, a little holding, trying to keep John McNallen from cutting to the basket
and now
to get the layup.
Reset, which was
now
there.
it will reset.
Oh, and he didn't know that.
And we didn't realize that. And took
NBA three.
Either that or really wanted to shoot. Either one of those could be true. I think he did forget about the reset, though. All right, so Faith will get it back. They're resetting with the starting 5 on the court. Over to Conway. Conway will get the pick and roll set screen. Jump stop out to Fincham on the corner. He'll drive into the lane, cut off twice, tries to pivot around, and he'll get called for 3 seconds in the lane. Yep, that's a good call. He needed to either get rid of the ball or shoot it. He didn't 2 times in a row, pivoted, and the ref's going to call that, especially if you're holding on to the ball in the lane. It's one thing if you're kind of off the ball, kind of cheating in the lane for more than 3 seconds, but if you actually have the ball and are in the lane for 3 seconds without shooting, the ref's going to give that to the defense.
Yeah, credit
usually.
for the Conquerors too, to
Absolutely.
covering everyone else, making them wait around and look around. And
he pivoted twice. Both times there, the Conquerors were there to keep him from shooting or passing the ball to an open player. So that good defensive pressure is what caused that turnover. Perimeter passing still coming around for the Conquerors. He's going to drive now. That could have been a reach-in arm on Logan's arm to cause the turnover, but the refs didn't see it. Hecker will make a nice drive there from the three-point line all the way through to the basket and the 2-point lay-in.
This could be the last stint for the starters as well, so trying to maybe get some stats.
Levi,
and as I say that, here comes line number 3.
Fincham with the steal. He's going to drop it to Conway, who'll get it back to Hecker. Hecker, good defensive presence by Judah, and it's going to stay Faith ball, but good presence there by Judah to prevent the easy putback by Hecker. That may be, you're right. I think that may be the last minutes from the starters there for the night. They're going to skip line 2 and go to line 3. So let me try to get some credit names in here for the Faith bench. We've got John Walter, Levi Schaefer. We've got the inside Micah Carroll, number 42. And then the 2 wings, we've got Wesley Phillips. And then finally, who am I missing? Schaefer, 23. There we go. Vandermolen. All right, so there we got the 5 in for the Eagles. It'll still be their ball underneath the basket. McNallen checking in for Logan to give him a break.
Quick substitution for McNallen.
Yep. Not much of a break. He needs to get back out on the court. All right, so they'll inbound underneath the basket. Looking for underneath the basket play. Good tip by McNallen there. Kent Anderson's also going to tip it, and they come up with the steal. Good ball pressure there by the Conquerors. Nice job, not just allowing them the easy inbound pass.
All around, just the person covering the inbound pass, and very solid defense.
Team defense helping there. Wiesbrook will try to get it to Anderson on the corner now. McNallen coming around the top of the key. Ooh, may have got away with a little bit of a walk. That's all right. Clock's running, and he's going to come short on the shot. Yeah, got a little quick rush on that shot. Was probably could have looked outside for Kent Anderson or Levi on that possession. Here we got.
If he's going to shoot it there, usually you see him elevate, but he just kind of turned and threw it up.
Yeah, kind of a rush shot, if you will. Walter's going to drive the lane and then kick it back out. Phillips inside to Carroll. Carroll's going to practice his big guy moves, and nice little turnaround. Fake to the inside of the lane, then goes to the outside of the lane, right-handed hook. Nice move there by Micah Carroll. Wiesbrook is going to kick it out. Anderson's going to take the three-pointer and make it. Nice job there. Wiesbrook forcing the double team on the drive, and then just nice kick out, and Anderson with the three-pointer. Nice to see. All right, so we got 14-63 now. Faith moving the ball around. The subs are going to want to get their shots in the game as well, so expect not too much slowdown in the pace of the game. We're going to call this a foul, I guess, on the rebound. All right, so foul was on the Eagles.
Yeah, I think 42. I think is his third.
Oh, but off the ball. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. All right, it'll be Conqueror's ball. Inbounding. Wiesbrook to bring up the ball. Man-to-man defense still the whole way for the Eagles. Setting up on the offensive end. Judah's going to be posting up. He's going to get it inside. He's going to look for cutters and find Anderson. Nice job. And Logan stands up and says, yes, that's the easy shot we've been looking for.
Great job being patient, too.
Absolutely. Judah.
Waiting for someone to cut.
Nice job, Judah, keeping the ball nice and high, waiting for the cutters to cut through, and then finding his open guy. Nice job. No fouls on the defensive end. Box out, get the rebound. Pushing up the ball now, Austin Wiesbrook. He's going to look inside for Levi coming off the screen. He goes the backdoor cut instead. He'll cut it back up to McNallen. Kent Anderson now, left-handed dribble to the baseline. Judah won't get the ball. He's still holding him. Levi's going to take the three-pointer just off the long rim and rebounded to the Eagles. The Eagles slow it up a little bit. Phillips there looking for numbers now, setting up the offense. Third string getting a chance to run the offense. Micah Carroll's going to pick up the foul. Yep.
Reach in. McNallen, I'm guessing.
Either McNallen or Judah maybe from behind with the push either. Either way, they'll get the ball underneath the basket. Reset the shot clock to 20 seconds. And we have Logan coming in for Kent Anderson.
That foul was on Judah.
It was on Judah. There we go. All right, nice steal by Logan. Anticipating that pass outside. He's going to try to drive it to the lane. Doesn't have numbers, though, so we'll kick it back out to shot. Oh, did not realize that Phillips was coming hard with the double team. And a nice steal there by Phillips off McNallen, not realizing his presence there. So they'll set the ball up. The Eagles will in the half-court offense. They do have a good ball movement. Phillips is going to take the three-pointer, miss it. Offensive rebound there by Vandermolen and the putback. All right, so score now 65-16. Austin Wiesbrook coming in to lead the offensive side. Logan tries to drop it for McNallen, but kind of a miscommunication there. Looking back to Logan. Logan will set the drive. A little bit of a fading left jumper off the glass. Wouldn't go. Judah almost there for the offensive rebound.
Got one hand on it, but couldn't get that second hand up.
Yep. Good effort, though, either way. The Conquerors are showing a little bit tired now on the defensive end with this third string coming in. Working hard, though. Nice job. Boy, Micah Carroll's shown some good offensive post moves that we haven't really seen the starting lineup use.
We'll see if he gets post up a different line or two.
Yeah, so their first starting five not really utilizing the post very much, but Micah Carroll showing that he's got the ability there to with the post-up moves. He's got 8 points, all of them. They're really nice post moves there tonight. So he's getting good minutes there against the Conquerors. All right, so we've got line change number 2 in for the Eagles. We'll get their names here in just a second. Conquerors have the ball, though, now. McNallen with the jump shot. Hunter Owen almost was able to tip the ball and get it. Oh, I think they're going to get McNallen with the hustle foul. Yep, he was trying to beat him up the court, but just couldn't quite get there. Freeman, pretty decent ball handler. And he's going to get the reach in with the body there a little bit.
Not a surprise from McNallen.
Yep.
Hustle foul? What?
Hustle foul. It's still a hustle play, but it is a foul. Yep. All right, so Braz will inbound it to Freeman. Freeman, Braz, and Lundberg, the 3 outside guards, moving around the offense. You've got Matt Duvall and Brucenitz, the 2 inside. Nice inside 1-2 move. Brucenitz going to double teamed. Back out to the top of the key. Good ball movement from the Eagles here. Braz and out to Lundberg now for the 3-point shot. It's going to be short, and it'll be rebounded out to Kent Anderson. Good ball movement, but the Conquerors stayed with it on the defensive end, forced the long 3, and able to get the rebound. Drop off pass now to McNallen, and they're going to get a reach in on, it looks like Freeman possibly. A little surprising, this number 2 line last night against Providence played very well. In fact, it seemed like they had almost as many points as the starter line. They had really a lot of minutes.
They're
so
going to get subbed out soon. Actually, the 3rd line just came to the table. So
so they haven't quite had the 3-point shooting that they did last night on their 2nd string players. But what they haven't,
great defense.
Yeah, there you go. Hunter Owen not giving up the easy shot, moving his feet, making that difficult presence in there, and able to get the turnover for Matt Vall out of bounds off his leg. It looked like there.
When you have a bigger body down there, you force them to try to get around you faster, and the ball just slipped out of his hands there.
All right, so Austin will set up the offense. Overplay on the defense there for Kent Anderson, but out of bounds still Conquerors ball. We got 20 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounding is Kent Anderson. He'll get it into Austin. Austin's calling for a ball screen. Hunter will come up and give him the screen. He'll give it around for Logan for the 3-pointer. Oh, such good form, and thought that was going in from our angle here, but he just kind of missed it, left to the basket there. All right, so we've got 2 minutes remaining. Score 16-67. Faith Eagles leading the Conquerors here. Logan almost with the steal. Good anticipation again. A little lackadaisical pass there from Levi Schaefer, kind of hoping that he was open. We'll get inbound here for the Eagles into the backcourt. Schaefer again, kind of running the point. You've got the pick and roll there happening. Oh, Austin with great hands, not allowing that pass in. They do have the mismatch inside still. Austin's trying to guard their number 4, number 23 there. We'll see if they really notice it. It's down to 4 seconds on the shot clock. They'll settle for a long 3-pointer. It'll go off, and Logan will be there for the rebound. Good defensive stand there, forcing the long shots.
Great to see the Conquerors, as much as they're down by, still hustling, still playing hard.
Logan missed the handoff there between he and Austin Wiesbrook. They talk about it, shake hands, and say, all right, we still have the ball. Let's do this again. All right, 1 minute remaining with the Conquerors have the ball. Here we go. Austin calling out the play. Looks like it's going to be a ball screen again from Hunter coming up to the top. Off to Kent Anderson. He's going to look for John McNallen over the top of the screen. Ball handoff to Logan. 35 seconds remaining, 10 on the shot clock. He's going to look for the outside shot. They may not see it. No, Logan does see it, but he's going to try to drive it and get there. And he saw that he needed to shoot. He decided to drive, and then he just kind of mishandled it. Tried to get it out to Austin, but by that time, the shot clock had expired.
Even earlier in that possession, Hunter actually almost had a mismatch down low, but the Conquerors couldn't see it right away.
Yeah, exactly. So they'll inbound the ball here and just walk out the remaining 15 seconds here for the game. The Faith Eagles will get the victory. Both wins for them, both last night and tonight, 2-0 for the weekend. They definitely look like the best team here this weekend that we saw. Providence and Emmaus had solid men's teams as well. But yeah, we definitely, I think Faith has the deepest team talent-wise. Their second string is almost as good as the other team's first strings as well. At least I should say what they showed last night. Tonight they struggled maybe a little bit on the shooting. Their three-point shot wasn't there for the second line as it was.
Some sloppiness on some of the finishes. Yep. Even that second half was very interesting. They only scored, I think, 27 points if I'm correct. So.
Yep. So the Conquerors, better job on defense. The Faith struggled a little bit making their shots in the second half.
Yeah, they're probably trying to run some new offenses and whatnot. But regardless, a great way to cap off this weekend of basketball.
Yep. All right. So as we close out, we want to thank everybody for joining us this weekend for the Conqueror Classic. Again, one more reminder with our concert coming up here, the Christmas concert weekend, December 1st through 3rd, 3 concert times. You can pick your pick, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. There's basketball games on Sunday and a family brunch. Concerts will feature the musical numbers from the symphonic and wind ensemble, seminary chorus, and of course the choirs. Please do remember to register online for those spots there in the Hauge Chapel, though. All right. Again, Conqueror's a little bit outmatched with the Faith having the strongest team here this weekend. But I thought they had good minutes against the second and third string. Both times, they kind of played the third string a lot of even for much of the second half.
Absolutely, especially the defensive end as well. Offensively, obviously some things to work on, but you saw some good flashes of these better shots, better open shots that the Conquerors could take, just not capitalizing. So looking forward, maybe a few more of those start to fall, and just again, this team, lots of growing for them to do, but we've even seen it in these first few games that they have improved on some of these little things, and it'll show later in the season.
Yep. So player of the game, I think maybe Andy Hecker for the Eagles had a really strong first half. He didn't play, of course, as much in the second half. And then as we got into the end of the game, he didn't have a whole lot of minutes there. But strong performance there by Andy Hecker. And then just a nice job overall, both on the defensive and offensive end there. He came back he took a shot across the bow, if you will, on his head, the forehead there, inadvertent foul from Austin Wiesbrook. Glad to see that he's fine. He didn't get his eye poked or anything like that.
Absolutely.
And was able to come back and play the second half as well. So good to see that. See his line there. We had 7 rebounds, 11 points. 5 of those on the defensive end rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, also had a steal and 2 assists. So nice overall game for Andy Hecker. So shout out to Andy Hecker. Nice game. We're going to have Logan Strand come over at the end of the game here and give us a talk here as well. Thanks all for joining with us.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Logan. We nice weekend here, lots of games of basketball. We were just kind of talking, and we think that Faith might be probably the best team on the men's side of the teams that are here this weekend. They handled Providence last night pretty handily, and then their second line is almost as good as their first line. They showed it. I know last night they had multiple players hit 2 or 3 3-pointers. You guys did. They were a little bit colder, and the second half you guys did a lot better, holding them down to the scoring. What are your thoughts coming off the weekend for the 2 games?
Oh yeah, what a great weekend of ministry, and just with some of these schools, right? Like Faith Baptist, Emmaus, and Providence, right? Great schools to be a part with and be able to do some of these things with. Faith Baptist, like you said, one of the best teams we've seen this year. Like they are solid all the way across the board. Great coaching, great just players that been in that system for a while and know exactly what they're doing. And it's been fun to watch this weekend as like other teams play too. Emmaus played great today and yesterday. Providence did some good things as well. So it's been great to watch them grow as teams, but also get them in November, and then when we see them later down the line, be able to see how much we've improved as well.
Yeah, didn't get a chance to talk to you last night, but last night we played Emmaus, and the leading scorer for Emmaus for both the men's and women's team were FLBC alumni.
Hey, I don't want to pat myself on the back and say we taught them something. I don't know. No, but they're great. They're great kids. Like honestly, it's a great witness to see them come back here, right, and be able to play us, but also see how much they've grown over their time here and at Emmaus. So that was awesome to see as well. Yep.
So Hannah Boyer and Mitch Marr coming back to play. They didn't get a whole, or I should say, Hannah only got 1 or 2 games here. Mitch had 1 season here in the SLC. So I was glad to see Hannah come back and see the gym that she just got to play 1 game in the maroon and gold at least for the Conquerors.
Absolutely.
All right. So we've got. a little bit of a handout as far as the stats, as far as that goes. Hecker with 11 points and 7 rebounds for the game. We kind of had him, although he didn't play a whole lot in the second half. He took a shot across the forehead. Yeah. Good to see that he was okay and came back in the second half. But he both on the offensive and defensive end, Andy Hecker, we kind of gave him the player of the game there for just a solid performance, leading all scorers, and then also getting 7 rebounds.
Oh yeah, absolutely great player, and he played a great game. I mean, he's definitely going to be a player to watch, especially if you see Faith Baptist down the road, see how much he grows throughout the year, but he's a great player.
For us, it was good to see Logan Anderson get a couple shots to drop as well. Yeah. I know teams look at tape, when they see it, and they probably target him a lot as an outside shooter, and you can see they're overplaying him to prevent him from getting open shots. But and that sometimes can get frustrating when you're a shooter like that, and you're kind of having to force shots. But good to see some of his drives and stay aggressive on the offensive end.
Absolutely, and he's learning too, right? First couple games, he's gonna be defended hard. Like teams do watch tape, right? They know who's good, right? And he's just gonna have to learn how to handle some of those things. And he did a great job today. He was able to handle it, not get frustrated, and be able to still move on and off the ball.
Yep. Brett and I were also thinking, great effort today from both the women's and the men's teams throughout the game. Even when you're down a little bit, and it's easy to get frustrated that the game is starting to lose the closeness. Staying hard on your effort and attitude is what we like to see here.
Absolutely, and I think it just shows the character of both of our teams and how much that's learning and growing and developing, right? It'd be very easy in those situations to just give up and throw in the towel and walk off and be like, whatever. But it shows the high character students that we have at the school, and I think that shows well for us as well.
Amen. All right, so that wraps up this weekend's games. Next weekend's games are going to be down in Kansas City. We got 2 men's games, Calvary and Spurgeon. Spurgeon doesn't have a women's team, so it'll just be the one women's game down there on Friday night. So we'll see. If you want to try to tune in those games, check out the Calvary Christian University in Kansas City, not the other ones, the ones in Kansas City, and hopefully they'll be live streaming, and then hopefully Spurgeon will have the men's game on Saturday afternoon as well.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Logan. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yep. All right. As we wrap up this weekend's events, thank you all for joining with us in watching Conqueror basketball. Tough games there for the men. Really good competition though all around, all weekends, even the games that we weren't playing in as far as FLBC. Really good competition, and good to see the other Christian universities and colleges come into town and enjoy the facility we have here at Free Lutheran Bible College. Any closing thoughts there, Brett, before we wrap up?
Thanks for being with us this weekend. Besides that, I don't know when our next home game is, but I don't think it's before Thanksgiving, right?
It'll be in December. Yep.
So happy early Thanksgiving to everyone. Enjoy that special time with your family and food, especially too.
All right. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you again at our next home games here in December.